quick reminder to complete the Padlet. I have shared a link in the Padlet in the Zoom chat. Okay. Can you see it in the Zoom chat? I have shared a link.
Yes.
Okay. In the Padlet, you will find a section for student information, activity, instruction, and the Rubik score. Next, expected problem, AI tool that you can use for your activity. And all right, all you have to do in this activity is to use the prompt in ChatGPT to generate the information for each section. Notably, all geared toward enchanting writing skill, exactly like the name of our room. Without further ado, let's dive into how to complete each one. Let's start with the first one, student information.
Alright, the first step you should do is to provide your student information, including their grade. Are they in elementary, primary, or secondary? And next, their school. Is their school public or private? And then assess their English proficiency. Are they beginners, intermediate, or advanced? Lastly, consider the context. Is the setting rural or urban? By the way, you can look at the examples that we give you below. Alright, let's move on to how to create an activity. You should craft an activity tailored to your students, complete with clear instructions. As you can see from the example, you have to outline the skills like reading, writing, speaking, or listening, and then you create an objectives and then steps of the activity with clear description. Ensure you cover the entire step from beginning to end of the activity. Yeah, and next.
Okay, so let's move on to the writing rubric used in the movie review example. This rubric is broken into 7 elements to cover this writing, which include content, organization, writing style, critical analysis, grammar and mechanics, evidence and example, and creativity, as seen in this writing palette. Then you must construct a rubric for this exercise that includes explicit descriptions. Make sure you cover every stage from the beginning to the completion of the activity. Okay, the next part discusses the potential problems of writing, such as writing an example about a movie review. For example, we demonstrate the potential complications that include arise during the activity, such as superficial analysis, overemphasis on personal opinion, difficulty analyzing cinematic elements, plagiarism, ineffective time management, difficulty constructing a coherent argument, lack of engagement with the material, and limited access to resources when assigning a task. You should consider the potential problems. Okay, the next into AI tool.
Alright, I would like to highlight 2 tools that greatly benefit our students' writing skills. I think some of you already know them. The first one, Grammarly, is offers instant feedback on grammar, spelling, and style errors, aiding students in correcting mistakes as they write. It also detects plagiarism. And the second one, InstaText. It corrects grammar and syntax, improving language use and offering guidance on overall writing quality, coherence, and style.
Okay, and for those who doesn't download the handout from the main room yet, you can download it here. You can see all the prompts that you can use is on this Padlet. And you have about 10 minutes to do the activity. You can do the activity on this Padlet and don't forget to put your name on it. If you have any question, you can ask us all the time. If you have any question, you can ask me all the time. You can see all the prompt that you can use is on the palette. And you can do the activity on this palette. You can see from the example that we put it on. And don't forget to write your name on it when you put it down.
All right, someone has been put down the first activity now. Shompu, okay, right? Do I read your name right? Okay. Another one who doesn't know how to start, you can start with select your student grade, school, English proficiency, or context. And then you can decide later what activity and instruction that you will provide to your student. You can use the prompt in our handout to list your activity to develop writing skill, and then you can put the name of the activity and ask ChatGPT to give the activity instruction and then put it down in our Padlet. And you can move on to Rubik's score section. Has anyone else finished their section one? I'm waiting for you right now. Okay, next person by Chloe and Guess. Thank you. Okay, I see your activity now. If you have any AI for writing skill that want to recommend us, you can put it down in the AI tool section too. Okay, people provide two tools that help writing skill. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, you have about 3 minutes left to do this activity. So now I want to randomly choose someone in here. It might probably be the shampoo one, okay? So let's read the shampoo Padlet. Shampoo choose the activity. Let's make a short storyboard, which has objective to improve writing skill by practicing concise and effective storytelling through visual means. And she provides the instruction here. Okay. Like Glory does this too. Okay, great. And next about the Rubik's score. Okay, they are the criteria here. Okay, total score and the criteria above reflect and sharing experimentation with style conciseness, which related to the activity. Okay, and now here they are as expected problem. And the two that she recommend is Plotlet and Storyboarded, which related to the activity, I guess. So for me, I find this activity highly beneficial for students as it goes beyond the grammar, fostering creativity as well. Impressive. Thank you for participation.
Okay, we will be back in the main room in 3 minutes. And I want to thank you all of you for joining today's workshop. It has been a pleasure having each of you participate and contribute to our discussion. And thank you once again. Have a great day.
You can download our handout to use for another opportunity outside our classroom. I think it's be good for you. Okay, you can download it here in the palette. And in a few minutes, we will go back to the main room and meet our friend again. And then we will say goodbye now for today. Just wait, not longer.